y'all, this is Nick. I know we haven't done this in a while, so yeah. Today we'll be doing an unboxing from a loot crate unboxing. I'm hoping that will help the channel grow a bit. I'm doing this with one hand because I have kind of done this with one hand before. And how I got it. By the feel of it, I can always feel some stuff. We had it upside down. Let's see, it falls off. A nice little, what appears to be a Fallout icon.
And a plain black t-shirt.
So first off, we got this. With a little design right there, is probably, yeah, like a gray design on the black, on the t-shirt. We got a little, SpongeBob booklet, I believe. Oh no, wait, calendar. We got a SpongeBob calendar. I'm just gonna sew this off a bit. Let's put sign. Some socks. I'm not supposed to like socks, but I'm gonna put them on. We got a booklet that says Introducing Lootlands. Loot Crate app. Loot open. Lootlands. Scan the page and quit the crate. Virtual look. VR. And I'm just gonna open this and this a bit like that. Show you guys. You can, oh, here's a little, I think it's called a pen, or pen. It's kind of something you put on a little box inside. Wait, no way. That is Swordbook. Before we go and open this, I will show the bottom of this box. As you can see, it looks like it has some wiring. And like that right there, and then little stuff like that. I'm going to turn it around to give you guys a better look. It actually looks like it's a freaking like computer. Okay, now time to open the small box. I guess the figure box. And this is Futurama. Wait, hold on, get my hand out of the way. Futurama Universe X Kid Robot. Okay. As I said before, guys, I'm doing this one-handed. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Nothing else in it, but now this comes the hard part when I'm doing this one-handed. Come on. You can probably hear it in the background, guys. When you get one of those, you will get one of these. Which, if you're doing an unboxing, can be hard to do with one hand. But you got nothing to feel because your boy Nick here knows a thing or two about how to open these a different way. Now, I should say I was going to do this one-handed, but I did not say I'm not going to do this one-handed and one-footed. One-handed and no feet. So, okay. Okay. It's a bit hollow to get it open with doing it with a foot. I did. Okay. Now let's try the feet again. Like I said I would do this one hand, but not one-handed and no feet. But this also means, as you can see, we open it. But that also means I didn't say that I would do it one-handed, no feet or no teeth. Yeah, what you do is trying. Oh yeah, you can actually see that I actually got this as well too. I guess it goes to the with the Walmart or Vigo. But yeah, I did not say one-handed, no, and no feet or no teeth. That means, guys, that I had to use them to actually help with getting it open. Now, before I go and saw the figure off, I'm going to get the saw on, not saw off, the saw on. So, see you in a bit. Okay, I have it on. Now I'm going to show you guys the figure. Here's the little figure where you can get. It's pretty cool. You can get other figures in this. There are multiple loot boxes you can get in Odo, stuff like that. This isn't a sponsored deal thing. I just honestly think that they are good. I'm gonna put some stuff back in there for you guys. Alright, so I can be ready for the outro stuff. Hey, basically this is some. Wait, I got the idea. Basically, this is some stuff you guys can get with loot box. I was actually not planning on doing a video today on this or a stream today, but it's actually surprised me literally. So I just had to decide. So I just decided basically just to do a video today. Anywho, a few nights ago I did like something specific, and well, I'm having it reviewed because I think it can help people. Okay. If you guys don't know, my channel, well, the reason was made to, as a hobby, to have fun, to help me focus, but if you guys don't, but that's not the reason why I saw YouTube. The reason I saw YouTube is because I wanted to try and reach out to people, to try and help people who are in need of help. I just wanted to try and help people. That's why I started YouTube. The more I try, the more I have hope. Because for me, YouTube is a way to reach out to people. YouTube is a way to connect and make bonds with people. To have you be creative. For you to be yourself. To be creative. To make content that can potentially help people. And well, that's why I started YouTube, to try and help people who may have depression or may be suffering from a loss of a loved one, or who may have some sadness. I try to help them as best as I can with YouTube. Now, here's the thing, guys. If we keep this subscription up for the Loot Crate, there'll be more episodes of Loot Crate on the channel. Because, well, who knows, you guys might actually like this. Might actually come to the people might come to the channel. And yeah. The description of my channel is basically, that's been there for hell, man. Let's see. Here. Okay. But like, yeah, guys, those other things too. I'm gonna try and make more videos about stuff, maybe some vlogs and stuff about that, to try and upload to the channel more often when I don't live stream a game. Been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 recently. I pre-ordered it, man. It's good, man. It's like real good. Though, I do know you can buy gummy strips, but here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you can or can't buy gummy blocks. The reason for this being is because I have some pretty good strips that miss a few, and I think it might be that you can't, and if you can't, then that means you're gonna have to go out in the wild of the free roam of space, traveling to other worlds, like traveling to other worlds, you freaking try and like freaking locate those blocks that you need in order to do is complete to be able to use that ship. As you can see, guys, I have my glasses on. It's to basically help with my eye problem I've been having. Actually, not to basically to help, but to basically help improve my eyesight. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I do know something now. Still going. Yep. I do know that. Okay. I figured this out last night. Man, I did not know this until last night, man. Okay, so basically, in the dream votes, like, I believe that there are multiple worlds, multiple universes, kind of. So there's our world, then there's the dream votes, a world on a separate plane of existence that can only be accessed when you sleep. Now here's the thing. I don't that since the dream votes is what I'm calling it, has kind of like their own versions of everyone, basically their own versions of us. And basically, last night, I learned in the dream votes, the dream person of you can literally get embarrassed. Okay, so hear me out. In the dream before this one, the dream before last night's dream, I dreamt that I was a happy married person. I was a happy person. I was married to a girl who had pink hair, and she was cute and beautiful. Like, when I say she had pink hair, I mean like anime pink hair. She was like an anime girl come to life. She was so freaking good looking and cute, man. And beautiful. Now here's the thing. In that dream, I was married to her. In that dream. But last night's dream was like this. I was basically having dinner with my mother, my sister, and Big Bro. Basically, we had like a nice. We went to a restaurant, okay, to eat. I invited one of my friends who was. She was pretty cute too, and she had blue hair, kind of like a lightest blue, a bit like a lightest blue kind of style. And in the dream, my mother embarrassed me by like saying, "Oh, hey, isn't she cute?" and stuff like that. And trust me, she was freaking cute, but she really embarrassed me in like she embarrassed Dream Nick by saying stuff like that in the dream. Because even when she like said, "Oh hey, isn't that your girlfriend or wife?" I said, "No, I'm a happy married man." With then she started talking about that herself, and basically was actually did embarrass Dream Nick. Now, the reason why I'm not saying Dream Me is because I acknowledge that Dream Nick is a separate entity that only exists in the dream worlds, which is again a world separate to our own that we can only access through when we are asleep, which I believe is when our spirits connect to the dream worlds and kind of like allows us to almost see kind of like through your third person almost, or through your eyes. Kind of like first person or third person, kind of like something in a video game. That's what I believe, and sometimes the dream can have a meaning of its own. But that was before the dream got freaking crazy, man. Like, after that point, after dream that got embarrassed, let's just say a dream plane of the dream rolls. Also, it's just called the dream plane. Let's see. Not Dreamland, but how about let's see. Let's just call it. I know. Let's just call it something like, I don't know, the. Sorry, didn't get my sleep last night. Okay. How about we just call it the sleep world? Then wait, now that's some. How about we call it the dust world? Okay? So basically, the dust world would most likely be a world that is basically has that one specific person that has fallen asleep and has entered the dream flows through the connection of the two souls of your soul and the dream soul. Now, because of this connection, it actually does what is prevents the dream you from dying. Because if the dream you were to get into any danger, for example, falling off of the roof, you won't go splat onto the ground. You basically will go like boom, you just hover, kind of. Like it will prevent you from dying in the dream flows. Now it connects, but for example, if a nightmare happens, the dream flows of the dust world will be nightmares for you. And even if the connection is still being strong with your dream you or dream vessel, we could call it, it will still send a signal to your brain to tell you to, like, oh hey, wake up, you're having a nightmare, it's gonna be okay, okay? It basically sends a signal to that to try and get you to wake up, to try and protect you. Because most likely, I don't know if this is for everyone, but whenever I have a nightmare, it kind of like scares me to the point that my heart is racing, to where I have to try and calm down, or so.
How's the camera on this side? I can see you on this side.
Yeah, because the camera is still recording, so it's pointing, because I have it pointing at me. Now. But like, yeah, it kind of gets the heart racing to where I have to try and slow down my heartbeat to try and, okay.
No, he's busy. Come on.
To I have to slow down my heart, try to slow down my heartbeat as best as I can to try and do is get it to not beat so fast. I don't know if that's for everyone, but it so happens to me when I have a nightmare. But that means that the connection will separate it between you and your dream vessel, the dream you. Because when you wake up, the connection between you and the dream you stops completely until you fall asleep again. Now here's the thing, you cannot force your dreams to come. They only come to you when you basically are relaxed. And well, same thing can go for nightmares. That means the connection between you and the dream versus you only happens when you sleep, when you meet the few requirements. 1, you're asleep. 2, you're in a comfortable or relaxed state of mind to allow the connection to happen. Now this happens only when you're asleep and in a kind of like relaxed state, because you gotta let your body relax, man. You gotta let your body let loose and relax in order to enter this dream realm, this dream of verse, man. You gotta let your body relax. And I'm not on any drugs that make me sound like, no man, I'm not on any drugs, man. That might make me sound like I'm high or something like that. About talking about the stuff. Nah man, I'm not on any drugs like that. But like, yeah. So that's my guess or theory about the dream worlds, stuff like that connects dreams. And I actually did start a little something up in my free time. And I'm actually planning on doing, which is a video about it. About a few things that kind of like help me focus a bit better and stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. I got my fans to chase those. But there are a few of my fans who has a special name. And I'm only going to give you guys one hint about those special names. Their initials, the special name that I like to call them, the initial is SR. I like to call specific fans as by the specific name. I may have not freaking said it on stream, but I call them that and say the catchphrase for them, which is a sign that I have entered serious mode. I have entered a mode where I am focused beyond focus of my mental state. I'm literally I guess if I had to say, I would when I'm playing a game and I'm getting through it. Like bam, 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 boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, bam, boom. Like I'm just there putting myself in the line of fire. I'm like fire. Hot like fire. Going through the game with ease. No difficulty at all. The game seems too easy for me. Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, Nick, don't let anybody in the house, alright?
When I'm in a specific thing, when I'm in a game, when I'm playing a game, and I'm using the character, when I'm playing the game as a character, well, here's a little something. When I'm feeling it, when I feel it, let's just say, all NPCs and enemies in the game should be watching out, because I be waiting, because I be ready, because I was feeling it, because I have entered serious mode. Now that was my little attempt at rhyming and rapping about that mode. Basically, if any of you have basically seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexo, they kind of like say stuff about the flow and stuff like that. Well, basically, yeah. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. See y'all next time. Bye! And good luck, chasers.